Hey everyone, how's it going? Want to run through HostGator real quick to show you what I like about it, what I'm happy with. I've been using it for the past, I don't know, going on a month right now. I switched over from another hosting provider who shall remain nameless. But I had, let me give you the rundown of why I switched. I was having some problems, bad support. My site got hacked into. I lost a bunch of email accounts, and this is with my old provider, and they're a pretty big company. So, I run a lot of websites, so I needed to make sure that I had, a consistent provider who had good support, who wouldn't take, 2 days or more to get back to me when I had a problem. So I wound up switching over to HostGator, and it was incredibly simple to do. I switched from my old provider literally within a few hours. Their support is like incredible. I was really impressed, because if you've got a really urgent problem or something, you can go right to hostgator.com, and then you can go on their live chat. But if it's less urgent or something, you can always go to support, and then file a ticket or something. Your run-of-the-mill support ticket. So right after I paid for my new package, $10 a month or whatever it was, I went to a forum, filled it out, gave them all the details of my old account, and they transferred everything over in like 30 minutes maybe. It didn't take long at all. And then in no time I was up and running on my new host. So the support's pretty incredible. This is if you're looking for hosting or you want to switch, I would definitely recommend HostGator. It's definitely in the top 3 hosting companies that I've used for sure. So this is HostGator's landing page, their home page. You can see they've got 3 different standard accounts. Just their hosting, basic hosting, $4.95 a month, reseller, and that's if you want to resell your hosting to a bunch of people, which you can make pretty good money doing that. And dedicated. So if you've got like a gigantic website and you don't want to share a server like you would be with these two, then you can always go with that. It's $174 a month, which is actually pretty reasonable. So let's see here. You get a lot of features for what you're paying, and more often than not these days that's usually the case. There's a few places like GoDaddy where they're still putting caps on how much disk space you can have, or bandwidth, or how many sites you can have, how many email accounts, which is ridiculous. I don't know how they're surviving or making money. But anyway, even on their cheapest plan, $4.95, you've got unlimited disk space, unlimited bandwidth, host unlimited websites, free instant setup, great uptime guarantee, money back guarantee, all the standard stuff right here: IMAP, POP3 email, free site builder, cPanel hosting, which I'll show you in a second, and you can actually pay by the month, which is great. So instead of paying for an entire year all at once, which is what I had to do with my old provider, I actually pay just $10 a month, and it's just recurring, which is a lot better, because if you have to jump ship for whatever reason, you're not going to lose money, you're not going to pay for what you didn't use, so that's always nice. Let me take you over to cPanel. This is the back end after you get an account and you've got sites up. This is what you'll be looking at. So here you can you manage all your websites, basic cPanel. Anyone who's run a website before has seen this. But a great thing about hosting providers these days are they've got Fantastico, which is good because you can install any good like open source script like automatically. There's WordPress and everything, PHP, BB, and stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to run through and show you why I like HostGator and why it's worked out for me. And so far there hasn't been any downtime. The support's been incredible. I hate waiting for support, so I never file a ticket anymore. I pretty much just type in hostgator.com, hit live chat, and I'm talking to someone within like 5 minutes. So if you're looking for hosting, you need to switch over, and you want a good provider who isn't going to screw you over or anything, definitely check out HostGator, because I've been on a lot of different hosting providers, and this is definitely the best one so far, and I have no complaints. If you want to check out a more in-depth review of HostGator, running down all the features and everything, go to webhostscores.com, and there's a bunch of different reviews there for you to check out. You can compare a bunch of different hosting providers. So good luck.